Martin, Yoru? Oh, crap.
Get it.
Let's lock in, let's lock in. Let's see what these tier 2 teams are made of.
It's a safe bet by any stretch of the
Low-key, though, I'm kind of here for Martin. I'll be honest. I haven't seen him play all split.
The problem, though, is you brought in Hyber.
Mates.
Ooh, oh, they know the A-Pop's coming, though. They have Fade here. He was waiting for the eye. What a good teammate.
But Starzo under pressure has to carry this banner forward. He's found his first, his second, and the third might evade him. But he's kept it.
I don't care. Hyber's a good teammate. He was staring up, looking at the eye, looking for an eye. That never came.
Him and Mini here is going to probably determine this round.
It's a very late rotation. And because of that, there might be
Frosty, thank you for the tier 1. And Furious, thank you.
He stops looking, but no, Mini is still holding it. He expects that player to be flanking. Fizzy's done well in the corner, though.
Martin's alive, chat. Martin's alive. I mean, they're low, though. They are low.
Fizzy has to try and buy both time and stop himself going down.
Well played. He needs to make sure it's 2 1v1s.
That will deny the defusal.
Well played, brother. Well played. He can't lose.
His way, and the second player already tagged a little low. Just
well
playing
played.
those mind games.
Yeah, these teams are no joke, huh? These teams are legit no joke.
Limiting his ability to fly into heaven, but it looks like he's keen to
take
angle. Space still. They've spotted Hyber.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They need Beepo. They need Beepo. Wait, Proc
strikes for one.
Martin is here too.
Martin's on the line with him, or can be.
What the hell?
Doesn't look like he needs the help.
Why are they giving him freebies?
And looking for a little bit more. He's got a few shots coming his way, and now he's down.
Martin, here it is.
He can get out.
Wait.
Take that gate crash, but he wants to kill first,
Big.
and he's found it.
Big.
Advantage for Mates thanks to Martin.
Yeah, he may have still lost his gun, but
James Lino, 48 HP. Oh, they're both low.
Even with some of the damage,
if they can get 2 kills here, that's an insane bonus round.
In terms of personnel on a post plant, could have been
break that damage a little more. Or if they can win the round, no way.
But even still, we talk about damage. How much damage can they cause from this scenario? Gemelino still surviving close. He's done well. That's a 1-for-1 trade. Monster with an opportunity. But it's
nice try.
To clear out both.
He's going back to clear the spawn. There's a gap there that has to be filled. And it means these side players, Prox and Hyber, have to hold alone. Good paranoia.
Good scaling, though. These guys are playing together a lot.
And it's allowed Martin to get close, pop flash out. That's when Hyber strikes.
I mean, they're trading well.
It's a big return from Eintracht Frankfurt.
This guy's got to live.
At least
oh no, the rotator died. Mini died.
And a plant that looks undeniable.
Fade and Jet had to take their time there on defense.
Hope someone steps out of line. Starzo's the unknown factor, but not an inch given by the attackers.
Yeah, they were all one shot.
I mean, I love that they dropped. When they got paranoia, they all just sat there and waited. You know, no one scaled like aimlessly.
Gemelino's been caught out. The spams doing so much, but it doesn't matter.
There's no way. There's no way he gets that kill.
To land the headshot verse is going to do serious
he had 3 HP.
Economy.
Yeah, look, the second that he decides not to shoot the reveal,
Pop stars up,
there's
tilted.
a coin flip.
How's he not dead?
By hitting him the second he peeks. You lose the fight any other way. Sit down!
Damn!
Smokes can go out. One used for the one-way on back.
Oh my god, if he gets the season and seizes all 3.
Missouri's fallback. Not giving him a lot of options, but Hyber's being caught. The delay again now. Musashi getting into position. The fight out of heaven, combining with the swing from side.
Oh my god. Oh my!
Missouri! It's a double! And Musashi failing to get his kill. He might not have the rocket, but he might not need it. Any shot will be deadly against Martin. And the clock, the fiercest enemy of all time.
The fact they won this round. Chat, the fact they won this round, they don't deserve at all, bro. They played that round so bad.
Yeah, the most important thing is getting through rounds like that. The good
Huge round from
Fade.
Fade.
Keeping that economy desperately low on the Eintracht Frankfurt side. Like a victory will very likely...
Is this elimination? Yeah.
Oh, Hyber's been destroyed.
Wait a second.
That pit early
what the fuck was
supposed
that?
to be Mates' answer to the problem that
See, at least Martin knows to he has to fight B mid here.
They lose a util
at least he knows.
Down the player inside of mid with Hyber gone. Martin looks for B control, fails
Bro,
and
what a
falters
fucking
and
team.
Can't stand
Monsteer.
more than a
I remember
second on
Monsteer.
that
I swear
side.
I remember him.
It's a bloodbath. Eintracht Frankfurt barely sporting a scar, not a bruise to report.
We sort of spoke about it, and you look at the veto. This is a map that over the last few months, Mates have lost it.
They seasonated
4
him?
times in a row. They've made drastic changes. They got dominated while playing the defensive side when playing versus Vitality, and they also lost to Pacific on this map. So yes, it's a bad map for Mates.
Where are you hiding, bro? This is not hide and seek. So now look at the situation here. All of the util characters are actually ready.
Hyber's done well, but he will be traded. The problem is they've lost, well, the element of
Wall up
surprise.
refight.
All 4 players are now here for mates.
Nice little high-low here. Chat, there's no flashes in the lobby for them. So high-low is pretty good.
They know Martin's here as well. They heard that extra.
And that's clean by SGE.
Still firing off, and
Yeah, that's very clean by SGE. And he spotted. He could just cross-map. Like, they all could have cross-mapped, but fuck it, run him down. I mean, that's pretty clean. That is pretty clean.
But it is a round where your options are limited in terms of how you take those fights. If there's no answer here, though, Tom, we get towards the stage.
Good interactions.
Wait, why do you still have delay? No, I don't. Martin, he's getting one here.
The attackers this time. Martin tucked in that corner. It's a gap, and they've not acknowledged it.
Oh my god, he could have TP'd. He could have TP'd, but he wanted another one. Is that too greedy? Is that too greedy?
With the idea of going through that smoke, and is it Fates? He will.
Wait, Hyber.
Finding Fizzy.
Hyber, oh my god.
But he's not done yet.
Huge round from Hyber.
1 versus 2 now, and Mini still an unknown factor.
Oh, timing here is everything. Azuri has absolutely
Wow.
no idea, and that's the freest kill that Mini is going to get.
Huge round from Hyber.
He was criticized for hiding earlier on, but this time it might be the benefit.
Same spot again. No way they don't clear it twice.
Last round, though. The
Of course
of
not.
Checking it again are low to 0. And Musashi, with a double kill, has claimed to be.
Okay, this is too hard. What's the first op retake? No
Sometimes
ults.
I sit there and go like, oh,
Op
maybe
retake,
you're
no
going
ult,
for the
impossible.
aspect of, like, they'd never play there again, but I think it's madness to think they wouldn't
Unless-
check it. Martin, though, has at least taken down the aggressive Musashi.
They got to
Even
beat this
still,
double peak. They're going to do a
there's
double peak
man
eventually, I think.
disadvantage in this retake. 4 players sitting
Oh,
passive.
shit.
Even caught by the flash on the way back in. That time is ticking further and further.
Wait.
Jamelino maybe a
Oh,
little bit
what a
ahead of the
vine.
curve. He's caught by Mini. Push back into the site. Monster still just sat here.
Oh, it was up to that
waiting.
kill, I
Monster,
think.
There's already a player on the
Monsieur,
other side,
man.
and he is just isolated.
Monsieur
every
is no
fight.
joke.
It leaves no hope.
This guy's no joke.
Martin. Only 5 for Barcelona.
Oh,
That was
indeed, only
Magnum,
if I
yeah.
can get there. We're talking about making it all the way to champs.
Yo.
And Martin.
They legit need this guy to do everything.
A very early end.
This
Big
guy is in the
start to
ultimate
pistol
prison.
for mates, and that would certainly give them.
No Senti on
This
their
guy
side.
guaranteed gets 2. Wait.
Because of that, he's right behind them as they look to go pushing in. Fizzy, he's only going to get the 1, but do they expect
Honestly, he
him
has
to
a
be
god
here
timing,
so
though.
soon? No opportunity for them to deny this.
It's great
He
nade.
stopped the plan, at
Great
least for
nade.
now. Hyber already.
Oh!
But it doesn't matter. He lands the instant
Did that guy think he went
headshot
elbow?
with the Sheriff and gets mates an all-important pistol round.
A bullet to the chest was a death sentence. Martin, though,
This is so
the
clean.
show with that triple on mid, quickly turning the odds into their
Nice
favor.
crouch peek.
Map control. That's normally the goal of Vipers, is to hold on to the other side of the map. Jamelino
Hello?
has been revealed, but it doesn't matter. It's not checked
Oh my
anyway.
god.
He's managed to get 3 kills with a damn classic. And
Right,
then they're
by
gonna
the
close it out.
Frankfurt
The
Classic.
unload of Thrifty
What?
Off nothing but classics. And I have
Oh
to fear that might be
no.
the map
He even got
over
revealed
Mates.
as well. Okay, I can understand how the
Wow.
first guy
How
doesn't
did
look
they
at
know
him,
he
but
was
the other
there, though?
two
He wasn't
jump out of
revealed
heaven
or
after
anything.
he's been revealed, no?
Be fair, he did
No
get
way he got revealed. No,
half
stop
a
it.
second.
What a
Why
shot.
didn't they wait for it?
Yeah, why didn't they wait for
What
the
is the
reveal?
scaling?
That's a different
What is
question.
the scaling?
Now, they lost Hyber. I guess they
Where's
thought,
the util?
well, they've pushed up and
Oh.
yeah, the call from Hyber to not go for the flank, or the call from someone for Hyber to not go on the flank.
Okay,
I think
well,
is a
Viper's
wise
basically
one.
out of the
Martin and Mini being
round.
so
No, he's
low,
not.
You can't really just
They're
hinge
going
this
in-
on
they're
Starzo, who,
separating.
let's be fair,
Oh.
has had a
No.
stinker so far. And Martin's now down. The site under threat, but Hyber's
Wait, this Viper can
flank
win the round, though.
still remains as a very, very faint light in the darkness.
Oh, no, never
He's coming
mind.
through with a Sheriff, but
They're
now they've
watching it,
cleared the
yeah.
site. They're watching
Wait.
for it, even as the first is found. Hyber needs to be
Wow,
clean!
again!
And quick as can be, the Red Bull clutch in so many of these moments.
What a kill
Well,
on the
they
guy
have
Heaven,
2
though.
rounds in this half, and he has won both of them with the Sheriff. Like, that's how both of the rounds have ended, with him in a late round start. I thought when Azuri was locked into that angle
Well
that he didn't
done,
have
man.
a chance in hell.
Let's go!
Must
Let's
have also
go!
been
What a hero.
counting in his head.
What an
to
actual
get
hero.
that
Take the weapon. They're not trying to win the round anymore. They just want the
exits.
weapons.
Yeah, they're going to try and do damage. Musashi with an opportunity to do so. The second they start running, that one's free. Second player is trapped, although Martin's actually going to teleport behind him. surrounding them a little bit more, but they have to fight through all of these players if they want to hold on to their guns, and that is exactly what they're doing. A chance
What?
for Musashi! Oh, wow!
Boys, please, Omen ult side. Omen ult here.
Yeah, Omen ult
Oh, Vice is getting here though.
Full retake. One more Omen right.
Nice. Chill, here, we can ult.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, I'm holding heaven.
There's gonna be neon on you here very soon.
Yo, Hyber is carrying.
But maybe
Musashi
not.
gets the
Prox
kill
is
here.
going back for a little bit more. The screen going up,
Oh
but he
my
wins the fight
god.
anyway.
That
We
is
will
an
do this, is what
insane
Hyber said, and
kill.
It's looking all right at the moment.
Prox down, but Martin's still
Oh,
on the
no.
site. Ult gonna remove his weapon unless he flees into the corner.
Wait,
With
he's
the
good.
TP to try to get out. Gatecrash should go through, man.
Martin wins him the
Of a
round.
safe spot at least. Okay,
Obvious.
he's found his first. That's it. Round done. He goes back and plays this with Hyber.
Wait.
But where is Hyber? Where's he gone? His shot through the smokes removed him.
Wait.
And now his smoke could give that cover. Fizzy could get it to half, but he looks for the swing early. Martin
Oh,
has
wow,
bought time.
Martin.
He's done this perfectly. Fizzy could have just defused, could have just stuck it.
Yo,
But
I'm not gonna
Martin
lie,
knew
Martin
he
actually
never
like.
would. 11
I feel bad
to
for
10.
Martin, bro.
A much needed
Like, how does he
round
do it every
delivered
single
by
game?
Martin right
If
in
he had
the
a better
final
team,
hour.
like I don't know,
Yeah,
is
he's
it
had a
the
few
like
of
I don't
these,
know.
just able to win them
He's
alone by
so
round. I think it was round
good.
number 15, like to basically get the streak going. He's now done it again where
Every single
waltzing
game,
into the site, he's going to close out with an A play is the plan though.
He had
Still a
he could
TP
have halved it.
available for
He could have
Martin
halved
just to
it
escape
and then
this one.
played
They're
through the
trying to sell
ults.
this as a ruse. Now he looks to join up with the rest of them, but it's Mini who has to lead the charge this time. That overdrive
We'll go back
is
to that round.
saved,
We'll
and
go back to that
a
round.
serious opportunity, but it's actually Azuri from the backside.
Because that was the key round.
Javelino was just firing
Unless-
warning shots. Even still,
Why
though,
are
there
both
is
of these
time.
teams losing
Time to go back in the other direction.
rounds they
but
should be winning?
Musashi still
Good
here.
run.
Monster's been caught. It leaves it just onto Musashi, and he's able to hold on to
Musashi.
that back line of the site. They still have a man advantage as long as he stays alive, but look at how far
he has
away
nade too.
everybody still is.
They've charged in. Cover from up top. Martin's
Wow.
swatching for that swing. The
That's
nade a
fucking
little
scary.
late. Prox is so close on the other side.
Spammed. Insta.
Manages to win
He
his fight.
lived.
Get out of there as well before the spams take him down. And now
Wait,
time
SGE lose now.
was chosen a new champion.
That guy had to live.
It's in favor for Mates, ticking away. The plant open for Martin, and with no smokes available, they've still got a wall at least. They could throw that up to block an angle, but Jamalino doesn't want to block it. He wants
what
to
a
stand
kill!
on it. Fight for the line, and another connected by Azuri. It's not just the A site.
Okay, I don't expect Martin to not get that kill. I'm gonna be honest.
On the board. As a Prowler comes through on A, it's that flash from
Oh,
Martin.
no.
They decided not to throw it, decided not to scale into this, and it looks like Eintracht Frankfurt will do it for them. Pushing forward, Jamalino falls. But the trades are still there, even with Musashi down. Azuri's done the work, but that was a man
Okay, he
who wanted
destroyed
to
the
find
Omen
kill,
ult.
was
He
2
avoided
away
the
from
Fatal.
showstopper.
We ended up in a 3v3.
That rocket launcher will never materialize here. With the final round in a 3v3, but it's Mates with the upper hand. They know that they don't have to commit to the A site. The defense can't really defend the whole map anymore, and if they do, well, you've got a 3v1 fight coming your way.
Yeah, the good thing for Mates as well is
I
they
like
had
these two sticking
weaknesses.
together.
They had an SMG in the mix, so this is just giving them
Oh,
a
the
bunch
timing
of
could be
upgrades.
weird
This
here.
early fight has worked for them, but Monster, well placed. First goes his way. Second
The bait is so
wide,
good.
but a second
The
layup
bait is
will
so
be enough to
good.
close the
That's
map.
why you go
It
together.
looked like this map had belonged to Eintracht Frankfurt. Eintracht Frankfurt, maybe not quite the same caliber of teams, but I think as we've seen so far, that doesn't really matter.
Well, that's the thing. The Tier 1 teams are here to prove that there is a caliber difference. It's not just the tagline or the league they play in. Musashi dealt with right away.
Okay,
Jamalino
Martin.
with a
Okay,
few
Mini. It's a good start for the
uncharacteristic
duelists.
misses, and now the idea of delay becomes so much more difficult for Eintracht Frankfurt to make happen. At least a little
blinded.
bit there, but that flash has caught them miles off guard.
Wait, winnable.
The C's,
What?
again, it's going to cost time. As now Mini's left alone, 20 HP, swinging in for one, but the time is ticking. And Fizzy, well, he's done it before. He's playing with the clock, running it all
at this guy.
the way down. And Mini
Look
has
at this
no
guy.
chance
He's
in the
fucking
end.
with him.
Another triple kill. But with that run it back, that's where the real danger lies. Great work by Jamalino. And
They overfought for sure. They overfought for sure, mates.
Correct onto, but
Any
yeah,
flash
the fact
timing like that, it's just a
there's
pick,
then
play,
the
and give, chat.
re-swing.
We had a
From
term
Prox.
in 100 Thieves You would either say pick or all in before a fight, so that you could like clarify if you're gonna full commit to the fight. And if it was an all in and you want to give, you'd say give, like scream give over and over.
I think he was just making sure he wasn't immediately traded.
Yeah, I mean that's a little unlucky for Hyber. It's good proactivity.
On the floor, won't come back. Mini's down to 10 HP and still.
See, now these noobs lost C.
Ultimates
C is gone.
Available for Eintracht Frankfurt. They're going to use one on C, and mates are playing off site.
They couldn't flood though. They can flood.
But look at the
Odin though. That's hard.
I think he's dead to rights. Fizzy on his life gain.
Dead.
He's got the perfect read.
Odin though, it's
Maybe
hard.
the easiest one he's got so far, the flood.
Oh, no, spam that, Musashi.
Oh, wow, the flash on the other side. Either way,
I mean, you can't even flood with this comp, really. I mean, you can, but...
had his moments, and this is another to add to the collection.
Wow. I don't get it. I don't get this region at all.
Play coming out from Prox. Way too close for comfort, but mates will take a second round.
Low-key similar to APAC. Anyone can win any round ever.
See, Prox save the Odin. I love it.
Rebel clutch, by the way.
Rebel clutch, yeah, indeed. Connected.
How have they lost this?
What the hell was he thinking? Spamming inside that smoke with an Odin. He's a madman. He's left to a sliver of HP, which granted did make a difference.
Wow, that's actually a nice fucking spray transfer. But SGE knew exactly how they were,
through this wall,
how mates were going to play that.
Still to work with, but the Thorns baited out successfully. Time.
Alt didn't do anything either. Now they have to wait for their Sova.
On that Hunter's Fury, it gives Eintracht Frankfurt a pretty favorable fight.
I love the way SGE
Ready
plays.
To burst. Azuri playing behind the wall on the other side. They dive in together, and Musashi by his side.
Like SGE exec, but didn't run in right away because they knew that the opponent is going to Phoenix ult.
Just ignore these first few rounds and wait
They're
for
on
the
Nico again, and they use overall, and they used
gone.
Phoenix ult, and they don't have jet knives.
Is 2026 going to be the year of hope?
Oh.
Where it started fantastically. Wow.
Right.
Monster.
I've been a monster believer.
Dare I say it, it's
for a
been
very
in the
long
name
time.
for a while, but a couple of crispy shots, and while they know that there's still players around this position, Monster could sniff an eco ace. I don't think he's going to get it. Stars on the other side of the map is okay. Azuri obviously missed on purpose to give his teammate the ace, right?
Small gap by Prox. Very nicely done. He's caught Monster. There is still
my god!
Round, but Prox delivers so much, but drops the final.
I mean, he's so low.
Starzo on 9 HP shouldn't stand a chance.
I don't think this is possible to win
without
some kind of giggle whiff.
And he's got a lot locked and loaded. Starzo's got a swing, and it was enough to give them a round on the board in the previous.
So they cancel, but now they're trapped in.
Should be what decides this. That was a brave drop from Hyber, and it's
they have to get the spike back.
A fight that they have not won, but at least the spike down. Unfortunately, Starzo can't hold
How
it.
in the actual fuck has that happened? Just off the
no
drone,
longer.
I think?
Yeah, I want to see that from Monster's point of view, because it seems
Just
like
off the drone and they were
timing
on the
of
map.
Swings definitely weren't a bad one.
Oh no, the cage drops.
Just a quick double as they look to go against him.
Brother, we are not the same.
And Monster said he wanted to prove himself, and he did on map 1. But
Cap, I did it on live, right? 30 minutes ago.
Scott Jamalino, great rolling thunder for mates if they had one.
On the eco round?
He's taking that space.
Really? Oh my god, he threw. He's doing too much.
Good tags,
Oh my god, they're too far.
away. Still, man advantage is huge for mates. Monsters caught by the flash, and well, it looks like a fourth.
I can't believe mates won this round.
Into the hands of mates. Try as he might, good as he's been.
I can't believe mates won this round. How?
In front of Azuri. Because the ship's going in the wrong direction. They are falling behind.
Mates are close to being out for the year. This fight could be the beginning of the end. Azuri's
the flood.
kick it off well.
No.
Azuri
What? Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
Needs to match the man
Wait.
on the other side, and he's doing a damn good job.
Oh
If
my
Monster's there
god.
to make sure it
How
doesn't
did he
go
get
any
4?
further.
Did
And
he
incredibly nice
collided the
try,
3rd and the
but
4th, I
nothing.
think.
It's
And
not
you're
going to be that
Breach.
way for long.
Breach is a horrible agent to
It's not the
brag on.
place you
What
want
the
to show
fuck?
up like that, but with a
That's
ghost
a
in his
breach,
hand.
by the way.
Even still, though, they're clearly trying to bait out some of that utility. Maybe wary that the Rolling Thunder will be used, and like, it's kind of point proven.
My Cypher is
It's
walking
not
into
going
A on a
well
gun
for
round.
Hyber, and that's
Hyber is in
a
the same
kill
boat as
taken
Jamal.
getting the gun might be a little bit more difficult. They're definitely still
on a full
cautious
eco. He's
that
walking
there
into
could be
A by
more
himself
players,
because he
but
thinks he has the
they're walking
timing.
in for those fights. Good work from the other two players, but Fizzy has found another. They're keeping this relatively
The rounds are
even
covered, at
until
least.
they lose Jamalino. And now with a post plant, the flank somewhat being held. It's going to be difficult to win this from here.
Still kind of winnable.
Yeah, they're
it's
aware
very
of
winnable
Fizzy,
now.
Even as he picks up this
Oh, it's
rifle.
it's
Being
winnable.
watched, but Mini won't land the shot.
It's
Now
so-
there's pressure on both
Let's
sides.
go!
Rolling Thunder.
Oh my God,
put
they
through.
lost.
It's huge. What a time to use this ultimate. They're stuck down below, but
They
Azuri's
didn't-
gone
they-
down.
they took so long to get
pressure
in.
on Fizzy. The rifle that he recovered and the
They
spam from
pre-shotted and no one
Starzo.
skilled.
Enough. They will just
Are we ever gonna
about
peak the guys that
push
are
up to
ulted?
7.
The amount of online games next year is going to be, I think it's going to be a disaster, but it'll be good as well.
Some maps.
Wow, there goes Jamal. Record
3
time.
kills so far.
That was actually a nice shot by Mini, though. That wasn't even a
Maybe
bad
really
peek.
did go into hibernation.
For God's sake. It's time to wake back up. Fizzy's in a nasty spot. And now he's heard that dash through, but it's Messi!
Oh my
and
God.
it's Mini to take the kill.
Messi.
But Hyber falling as he attempts to slip himself into the A site.
Can Mini save this
Getting
round?
that wall down on short means
Nope.
Monster only
No way.
has one place to look, and with
No,
the spike
not a
down,
chance.
with Starzo gone, Mini's 30 HP is all the
He's
hope
got
that
ace.
remains. They've got credits for the next. There's
Damn.
no fear there.
Instant aggression off the
Eintracht
timeout,
Frankfurt
respect.
With one crucial round.
No way, right,
Unless
chat?
Mini
No
put a
way he
stop
wins
to it
this.
here.
Yeah, this angle's too
Be
strong.
an ace clutch.
Okay, he's definitely not winning this gunfight.
His reposition makes it incredibly difficult, but the walk comes.
Wait.
It's not going to be checked. They're overdoing it. On the Eintracht Frankfurt side.
Oh, thank God.
The dash in is a ruse, and he hits the shot as well. That is an unfathomable clutch. The dash in is a ruse.
What?
And he hits the shot as
What?
well. That
No
is an
fucking
unfathomable
way.
clutch from the side of Mini. There is
No
absolutely
fucking way he's won that.
chance in hell
No,
that he
no,
should
no,
be able to
no,
win
no.
that
He's
round.
walked into angle disadvantage,
that's it.
walk
At the
peek
buzzer
without any
play.
intention to kill, and he's instantly deleted him. All of it's on 1 HP. What the fuck is this round? No fucking way.
Everything would be theirs.
No fucking way.
Everything would be theirs. And frankly,
Monster
you
obviously
can't
overplayed that like
believe
crazy.
he just won that. This was the end. 11 rounds for Eintracht
30
Frankfurt.
HP. He got 3.
from the beginning, by the way. The
Ults
first
online.
fight he took got him down to 30.
What a shot.
Rifle saved. Everything would be theirs.
What a shot.
Everything would be theirs. And frankly, he can't believe that he's
What
just
a
won that.
shot. They have good
Rifle
ults
on
at least for
Musashi.
next round.
Got himself a few buddies by his side. And an ult pop by Jamalino. This is dangerous
Good
with the
stun.
stun in play. Good flashback, but Martin won't get out. Now, it's a little bit awkward with Starzo caught in the crossfire.
I mean, okay, Jamal,
Jamalino's done
you
damage,
did what you
but
could.
The fight's still favored for now.
I just don't believe it. I don't believe it.
3K with a pistol.
Everyone
I'm
is so
getting sick
dick.
of seeing it.
Everybody is
And
so dick.
Amona Thrifty delivered his third 3K of the map at 11
What is actually
to
going
9
on?
for Eintracht Frankfurt.
I mean, it's entertaining at least. I'm not gonna lie. It is entertaining,
You
though.
have to feel like
This game
Mets
is a good
got
game.
Sucked into the exact fight. The Eintracht Frankfurt
That's like actually
wanted
just
them
a
to
good
take.
read from
They did not
SGE.
need to re-swing this. They know there are multiple players posted on this angle. They knew that they had low weapons.
What an ult.
and they
What a time to
decided,
use
I
that
don't know,
Neon
maybe
ult.
Ego took
That's
the
actually an
wheel, but
insanely
that was
good
honestly a
decision
moment where
from
you sit there and
Jamal.
go,
Of the gentle
This is a good
mates
mid-round.
Mini
Wait, Mini's
pursues Musashi all
They
the
don't
way
know.
into the spawn.
Wait, they don't know.
They know he's here at this point. There is no element of surprise anymore.
Big Vice ult here.
And the play towards the A site red with the ult down.
They don't.
Time
I don't
being
think they
bought,
knew.
You would think, but
Ever.
Mini strikes again. They know that he's here, but they can't do anything about it. In goes
What is
Azuri,
this?
though. And alongside Fizzy,
What the
they've
fuck am I
reclaimed their
watching?
back lines before mates even make it to the site.
turned into a round of deathmatch. And look at the HP, but it may not matter. The clutch moments might just be about to save them, but again, Starzo's fighting all alone! It's Fizzy once more! Another Red Bull clutch to add to his ever-growing collection. He spoke about it near the beginning of the map that maybe this is the life game, and I'm starting to believe he has taken over the last 2 rounds.
Yeah, I thought he called it early. Round 5, saying, "Oh, it's my life game."
I
2,
mean,
3
Mini had
Ks
3
and a
people
backstab.
distracted
But then
at
this,
A link there.
a 4-piece to
So
put
Mini's
them on
low-key the
12,
MVP of that
and again, a
round. I don't know
mistake for
how
Mates.
Gentlemen
Fights
don't
they can
capitalize
take
on that.
together.
For Musashi, oh, he spotted the whole force. It's a more direct take. A back and forth, but Prox is low.
Where do you go now,
A lot
gentlemen?
of damage taken and an attempt to fight forward, but obviously Martin's kind of left it, so he has to go alone. Still 17
Oh,
kills
no,
to his name, but they
Fizzy.
need so much more.
Oh no, not Mr.
And they are
Oh
losing members
no.
by the second. The end to Mates here, and maybe the
Kyber?
start of an Eintracht Frankfurt journey.
Timing.
doesn't work out
Oh
on
my
the
god.
man
Oh.
who just joined them needs to save them, but they are diffusing on the other side. The run through is surely a death sentence, and the
Gentlemen
end
just
of
got
the
2-0'd.
year for Mates. The beginning of their first victory
Gentlemen just got
in
2-0'd.
VCT for Eintracht Frankfurt.
Gentlemen are out of
They're
VCT.
gonna have to win a whole lot more, but they always say
Gentlemen
that
are
first
out
win
of
is the
VCT,
hardest.
chat.
Really challenging the idea that there are tier 2 teams in this tournament.
Oh my
Eintracht
god.
Frankfurt, they
Gentlemen
came in.
have the next 2 months off.
Many would have doubted them. Has
They have the
filled
next
those
2 months
shoes
two months off.
on many maps.
Until
But here
champ.
on the final, Mates fell short. And a 2-0.
Look at Martin. Martin's like, damn, can't wait to leave this bummy ass team.
All
good, Martin. Wearing number 7 too, like Ronaldo. Yeah, maybe you are the GOAT.
They made it to the international stage. Even saw them over at EWC not long ago,
Damn.
and even did some damage.
All right, well, upset number 1. Is this even considered an upset shot? I don't even know, to be honest. Azuri. MVP by a fucking mile. By many miles. 6 first bloods on these characters is insane.